Oh, teacher Anna is sleepy?
Yes.
Are you sleepy, teacher Anna? Mm-hmm.
I'm
Good.
sleepy.
Mm. Good afternoon, teachers.
Good afternoon.
Oh, low energy. Good afternoon, teachers.
Good afternoon.
Okay, there you have it. Okay, how's your day going, Teacher Rose? Yes, how's your day going?
Hôm nay thế nào? Hôm nay thế nào? I'm tired.
Why are you tired, teacher?
I salt rut at the top
Oh,
and I am cool.
mm, okay, wow, Teacher Rose. But still, you are here. Maybe it's because of the bad weather.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Is it very hot until now? Mm-hmm. Okay. How about yesterday? Is it raining in your place? Is it raining yesterday?
No, it's very sunny.
Oh, very sunny because the other teachers, other grade teachers, it's raining in their place. Okay, so where are the other teachers? Teacher Blue and Teacher Linda. Oh, hello there. Hello there, Teacher Linda. Welcome again to our class.
I'm sorry, I'm late.
Yes. Oh, no problem. How about Teacher Blue? Okay. So, but she's not absent. She's not absent? Oh, okay. Late only. Okay. So, teachers. Oh, I talked to Miss Jane about your concern about your vacation. Okay. So, she told me that her boss did not agree about what you said. Like, you will continue your study on September. So, that's what she said. So I guess you have to communicate with Miss Jane and talk if what should you do. Mm-hmm.
He disagree with our wish.
Yes, teacher Anna.
Mr. Giang disagree with our plan.
Hmm. Again.
What does Mr. Giang said?
Okay. I will read what she said. Okay. Okay. Yes, Miss Jane. It's Miss Jane. So I asked her because you asked me to. You asked me the question, and I don't know if what to do. So I asked her, your agent. Okay. She said, as you said, that they offer to stop your class, then come back on September. Then I said, yes, dear. Okay. They told me before, but my boss doesn't want dear. Then I said, I see. Because they really want to enjoy their summer vacation with their family. That's why I told them to ask you first. Okay. Then she said, because their learning will be interrupted, and I think it's ineffective. She said that if you stop your class for now, maybe it will be interrupted and it will lead to ineffective. And then she told me that she told you that you will have 1 to 2 weeks to enjoy your holiday. Is that correct? Before. She told you before that you can enjoy your vacation for 1 to 2 weeks.
1 or 2 weeks, I don't know.
Yes.
Đấy, còn lại có nó cộng lại nó chia lại có nó không?
Mm. Maybe you can ask her again if what to do
Yes.
because I really understand you, teacher. Because I know that you really want to enjoy your summer vacation. No work, no study also.
Dạ.
But you need to communicate to your agent to ask her if what to do. Mhm.
Okay, yeah.
What do you think, Teacher Roslyn? Yes, Teacher Anna?
Thank you very much.
Yes. It's okay, no problem, teachers. You can talk to her. Just talk to Miss Jane. Okay? Mhm. And tell me if what is the plan. Because it's okay to me, okay? No problem with me. Okay?
Yes.
All right. So for today, teachers, let's continue our class, okay?
Yes.
All right. So are we done with this one, teachers? Tips on how to be a good speaker? Hello? Finish? Finish for this or not yet?
Yeah.
Tips on how to be a good speaker. No, good speaker.
Oh,
Finish?
speaking to
Again?
speaking to secondary student.
Oh, okay, okay.
We,
Okay, wait for a while.
we haven't finished that. Là học vất vả học.
Hello again, teachers. Okay, so this one, teaching speaking to secondary students. Ah, okay, I see. So what number are we now? Okay, number 7. Who is this topic, teachers?
Seven teacher.
Teacher. Okay, Teacher Roslyn. Is it Teacher Roslyn or are we finished with this topic?
Yes, I had finished this topic last period.
Oh, okay, okay. How about
Number 8. Today
yes.
we will continue number 8. Number 8. Number 8, 9,
Okay.
10, 11.
All right. So who is assigned for number 8, teachers? Teacher? Hmm?
Me.
Ah, okay. All right. Teacher Rosen for number 8. Oh, yes, number 8.
Okay. I I think teaching speaking is not only speak in always in the classroom. So you also continue speaking in out of the classroom. Maybe in the street, or maybe in your parents or your children at home, or any person you meet in anywhere. And if you have any opportunity to speak English, you try your best to speak anymore. It's not only in the classroom. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So the opportunity for your students is not limited,
Yes.
meaning you can have another opportunity outside the classroom.
Yes.
Okay, well done, teacher Roslyn. I think this number 8 is very simple. Like, you're not just giving less opportunity for your students, but more opportunities, right?
Yes.
To talk and to learn more about speaking. Okay, so how about number 9? Who wants to discuss number 9? Teacher Emmy? Do you have idea, Teacher Emmy?
Yeah. Number 9.
Mhm.
When students are work in group or in pair, it is very necessary for students to go around the class to help students,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm. So meaning to say you need to monitor your students.
Yeah,
Monitor. Mm-hmm. So why do you need to check your students, Teacher Emmy?
yeah, because some students say understand the text, but some students don't know. So teacher should go around the class to help them and or explain what are they going to do. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So the teacher should be around, like
yeah,
she's ready to communicate with her children or with her students regarding the lesson, or if your students have problem with the discussion or the topic, so you must be ready and monitor your students all the time, right?
right. Yeah.
Yes, okay. That's good to know, Mrs. Teacher Emmy. Now, how about number 10, teachers?
Number 10.
Yes, who wants to discuss?
Oh, provide the vocabulary beforehand that student need in speaking activity. Yeah,
What do you mean by that,
right.
teacher?
Maybe this activity is a pre-speaking,
Mm-hmm.
right? And maybe this stage is a warm up. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Student have to know some vocabulary or structure to uh, to speak the topic they want to work in group or in pair. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
maybe teacher should use a network to study vocabulary, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so meaning to say you need to give vocabulary words before you give the topic. Like your students already know what is going on or what will be going on in your topic, right?
Right,
So before that one, when you give them vocabulary words, they are equipped or they are ready. Mhm. They know what word they will say because you already give them vocabulary words. Like they know already what is going on to your topic
right,
before they give their activity completed, right?
right.
Okay. So how about Teacher Mary one? Oh, no, Teacher Mary.
Mary,
Number 11, Teacher Mary. Yes, Teacher Mary.
11.
Mary,
11. 11.
Number 11, Teacher Mary. Before we end lesson 14.
yeah. To have student. speak fluently before exam start. Teacher teacher must predict problem problems that student may face, and especially the target language, and to and to express it target language, and so help them provide some target language, and give them more opportunity to practice the spoken language. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
predict. Yeah, teacher must predict some difficulty student may have in their speaking.
Mm-hmm.
Then teacher will give us some solution to help them.
Mm-hmm. So that's why you need to monitor your students so that you can predict or you are aware of the problems of your students regarding your lesson. Mhm.
Yeah,
As you can see for number nine, as you can see for number nine,
yeah,
you need to roam around to check your students,
yeah,
mhm, and to ensure that they are working for their group. And then for number 11, so that you will know the problems of the group or the students, you need to roam around and check, right?
yeah,
So how can you predict if you're just sitting in your table? Mhm. How can you predict? How will you know if you're just outside? Okay, if you're outside the classroom, you're not inside. So how will you know that one? So basically, you need to check every time your students, so that you can solve the problems they are facing at the moment.
yeah.
Mhm. Okay. So teachers, I know that you are very tired. Oh, by the way, Teacher Rose, are you still okay?
Yes,
Still okay, teacher? Oh, teacher. Teacher Rose, are you okay?
Not okay.
Not okay. Do you want to sing again, Teacher Rose?
no,
No. Oh. How about jump?
no, not
No.
okay.
Oh. Mm. Did you drink medicine already, teacher? Medicine?
Medicine.
Yeah, did you drink medicine?
Yes,
Okay. Oh, Teacher Rose, no. Yeah. Oh, oh my goodness. Okay.
you can go.
So now, Teacher Rose, I hope you better after our class. Okay. So we are done with lesson 14. So lesson 14 is about how to teach speaking to secondary students. Okay. So we also have here types of speaking activities. You already demonstrated this one and explained well. So now I guess we can now proceed to another lesson. Are you ready? Ready for another lesson?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, let's move on now.
Đừng ngoan đừng làm đây. Tươi quá. Nhà đọc là các bạn.
Hello again, teachers. Okay, so now we are here now on lesson 15. Yes. So in lesson 15, teachers, we will talk about tips on how to be a good speaker and tips on how to be a good speaking teachers. Okay? Mm-hmm. Tips on how to be a good speaker is something like it's about you as a person. Okay? So it's about you as a person, tips on how to be a good speaker. And then tips on how to be a good speaking teacher is about you as a teacher, a professional teacher. Okay. Oh, all right. So now let's have tips on how to be a good speaker. You as a person. If are you a good speaker? Teachers? Kindly ask yourself as a person, not as a teacher, okay? As a person, personally, are you a good speaker? Kindly ask yourself, am I a good speaker? Mm-hmm.
Yes.
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 Are you? How about a good speaking teachers? Are you a good speaking teachers?
Not very good. Not very good.
Not very good. Why not very good, Teacher Linda?
We are not very
Why not very good?
good. We are very, very good.
So meaning to say so-so? So-so only?
So so.
So-so. Okay, now let's all together let's know on how to be a good speaker. You as a person, not as a teacher, okay? So here, on how to be a good speaker, you need to practice where you can and when you can. Where, meaning wherever you are, as soon as, no, as much as possible, practice English speaking. Mhm. When you can, meaning your available time. Yes, tips on how to be a good speaker. Do you have it, teachers? Lesson 15, tips on how to be a good speaker. Hmm? Do you have it now in your copy? Hello? Yes. Do you have it now, teachers? Yes, because we are done on how to teach speaking to secondary students. Now let's have tips on how to be a good speaker. Do you have your copy now, Teacher Linda? Yes, tips on how to be a good speaker. Do you have your copy now? Vietnamese. Vietnamese. Okay, so here, tips on how to be a good speaker. Number one, you need to practice where you can and when you can. Okay? Any practice is good, whether you speak to someone who is native English speaker or not. Or you can also learn on YouTube, like watching videos about speaking, right?
Yes.
And I remember that you told me that when there is a foreigner in Vietnam, you really want to talk to them.
Yeah. Yes.
Uh-huh. So you get a chance to talk to foreign people. That is a good way also on how to learn speaking and how to improve your speaking skills. Okay? Mm-hmm. So any practice will do. Like uh, you love to watch video, it's okay. You talk to other people, like foreign people, it's okay also. As long as you practice constantly. Wherever you can. Like you're in a bus, you can practice speaking. When you can. Meaning to say, your available time or time that is good for you to practice speaking. Mhm. How about number two? It is important to build your confidence. In order for you to become a good speaker, you need to build your confidence, right?
Yes.
possible, yes, if possible, use simple English structure that you know it's correct so that you can concentrate in getting your message across. So, if you are using simple English structure, it's easy for you to deliver. Okay? It's much easier for you to deliver this one. And it will help you to develop your confidence. So step by step, okay? Step by step, you are learning English as well as your speaking skills will be improved and your confidence as well. So just use simple words first, and then afterwards you can use complex words or complex English structure. Mm-hmm. Yes. So this will help you on how to be a good speaker. Like for example, teachers, I have this classmate in college. He is reporting in our class that time. He was reporting in our class, and then he used complex words, difficult words to understand. Okay, using difficult words to understand. So the students are not listening to him. Okay, the students are not listening to him because the students cannot understand his report. Hmm.
Yes.
Are you still with me, teachers?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So that student who are not listening to the reporter, okay, they are talking to each other. They're not listening to the reporter. The main reason is the reporter is using complex words, difficult words to understand. So as much as possible, use simple words and structure for your listeners. For that matter, your listeners will listen to you and they can understand you as well. Mhm. So how about number three, teacher Moon? Number three, teacher Moon.
That's that.
What do you mean by yes? Number three.
Something.
Experiment. Try to experiment with English words that you know. Use words and phrase that you know in new situations. Native English speakers are more likely to correct you if you are not using the correct words rather than using the incorrect grammar. Experimenting vocabulary is a one way in getting feedback.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean by that, teacher?
What is mean? In
Yeah.
this topic in say about just the student to try to experiment with the vocab, the English vocab, and uh, the student to speak to use the word or the phrase that to know in new situation.
Mm-hmm.
And then another student to use grammar.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So meaning to say, you need to experiment words. I mean to say, not make your own word, but to, um, for example, okay, I'll give you an example. I am going to ask you, how are you, teachers? How are you? Hello?
Yes, and
Okay, Okay, for example, um, I will ask you, how are you? So, how are you is basic. Everybody knows how to say, how are you? Okay, so meaning to say that is a common expression. So, you can make another one like, how do you do? This is not common. This is not commonly used by other people. Okay, how do you do? Or how's your work?
Yes.
Okay, how's your work going? Okay, so instead of saying how are you can ask how do you do or how's your work going. So in that way, teachers, you are experimenting expressions to make new expressions. Okay, because how are you is seems to be common to ask. So you
Yes.
can make
Yes.
and you can use
Yes.
different expressions, but the same thought with how are you. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. All right. How about number four, teachers?
Number four.
Teacher Anna, do you have an idea for number four?
Try to respond.
Yes.
Try to respond.
Okay. Try to respond to what people will say to you. It means that when one person say to you, you must respond to them and give information to them and um, to rules body language. We can guess what are they saying or what are they what they are thinking. So we should respond to them in natural way. So, and when you respond to what people will say, it means that you understand they what they say and what they think.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So, oh, hello there, Teacher Blue.
Yes. I have trouble on the way to go to this bus school.
Oh,
My
okay, I understand, teacher.
my motorbike was broken well, and
Oh,
I had to repair to fix my well, and I run very fast to here.
oh my goodness.
Yes.
So you run very fast.
Yes.
You're a runner now, Teacher Blue.
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay, it's okay. I understand. So how are you now, Teacher Blue?
I'm so now. So hot.
Okay, that's
Yes.
better. How about your motorbike? Is it fixed already?
Yes. It's well now.
Okay,
Yes.
that's good to know.
Yes.
And that's good to know because you are very safe.
Yes.
Okay? You are safe.
Same.
Okay.
Yes. We same to go to late.
For going to
Oh,
Yes. Going to late.
yes, it's okay.
Yes.
As long as you are here and safe, teacher.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Teacher Blue, because you're not here a while ago, so we are finished for lesson 14. So we just finished 8 to 11 topics for lesson 14, and now we are here on lesson 15.
Yes.
We are talking about tips on how to be a good speaker. So I already discussed 1 and 2,
Yes.
number 1 and 2 topics, and then Teacher Moon discussed number 3 and Teacher Anna for number 4. Okay, so let's have Teacher Emmy. So Teacher Blue, if ever Teacher Blue that you have questions, you can ask me or you can ask the other teachers, okay?
Yes. Yes.
All right. So Teacher Emmy, what about number 5?
Yeah. Number 5.
Yes.
Teacher, which number for me?
Okay, not yet, teachers. Not yet. No problem. No problem.
Yes, no problem.
Okay, teacher Amy, number 5. Try not to translate that one.
Right. Number 5. Try not to translate some words by surround language. This will take so much time and will make you more hesitant. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. When we uh, when we listen when we listen yeah, we only listen. We don't try our best to translate the word into um, into our into our language. Yeah, because uh, it spend a lot of time, and I will I will be more hesitant, so I can speak fluently. That and I can understand what are they speaking,
Mm-hmm.
right? We
Okay.
I only focus on the language body and understand some keyword what are they talking. That don't be worried about the meaning,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Okay. So that's very good, teacher Amy. So when you translate, for example, you are teaching English to your students and you are all Vietnamese. Okay?
Right, right,
So in many cases, teachers, this is the main problem that your students cannot be able to learn English well because you tend to translate every word for them.
right. Yes,
Yes. So sometimes teacher avoid translating everything you said. Like it's if it is English class only, English. Okay? Try not to speak Vietnamese so that your students also will follow.
right,
Because if you are the teacher and that is English class and you are speaking in Vietnamese, then that is not English class. Mm-hmm. So when because you are the what do you call this one, model, okay? You're the model for that class. So when you speak English, your students will follow. They will also speak in English because they will say, "Oh, our teacher is speaking English. We should speak in English too, so that we can understand her, and she can also understand us." Okay, there is a technique, teachers, that for example you are having classes, you talk in English,
right,
and then if there is a student who will ask you in Vietnamese, okay, that's that student will ask you in Vietnamese, you can say, okay, I can't understand you, can you say it in English?
right,
Okay,
right,
that is a good way for them to talk in English.
right.
You
And
can say, I don't understand you. I cannot understand you. Can you speak in English?
right,
Okay.
is
That is.
speaking English. And
Mm-hmm.
if student don't understand when I speak English, yeah, maybe I can speak another way, easy way, or explain in English in so easy way for them to understand. Maybe in so body language for some understand, right?
Or you can also use simple words.
Yeah,
I
simple
know
word,
the secondary students can understand simple words.
simple word.
So, uh, as long as you're speaking in English. Mhm. Okay. That's good to know, teacher. That is a great plan, teacher, for your students to practice English fluently.
Right,
Because they can speak English if you are always talking in Vietnamese during your English class. That's the main problem. Mhm.
dynamic problem.
Okay.
Right,
Yes. Yes. Because, yes, we can learn if we are using the same language. Like I had this student before. He told me that he enrolled in a center, English center in their place, but whenever he is confused of the words, the teacher will translate in their language. Okay, like for example, it's Korean, so the Korean teacher will translate into Korean language, so the student cannot understand no, cannot understand how to use it in English because the student is learning because of the language, because of Korean language. Okay? When you translate, your students are waiting for the translation. Mhm. They're waiting for the translations. Therefore,
Yes.
your students will not learn how to speak English because they are only waiting for the translation. Yes. So you can, yes, teacher
Yeah,
Blue.
in translation, it is after student understand English. So yeah, after teaching English, yeah, the last time I will translate for them to more understand, right?
For more understanding. Yes, teacher, that's a better plan. But before that one, do not translate. After they understand the lesson, you can translate the words. Mhm.
Right,
Because when you translate before, before the end of your time, so the students are waiting for the translation and not listening to the English
right.
words that you give to them. Mhm.
Yes,
That's a good plan. You can tell them, "Oh, I can't understand you. Can you please speak in English?" You can do that one, teachers.
right.
Okay. Thank you so much, Teacher Amy.
Yeah.
Now we are finished for number 5. Try not to translate the words by your own language. So let's move on to number 6. If you forget a word to do, yes, Teacher Blue, can you please explain this one?
If you
Yes.
forget um, when the student when a student have a conversation that and student forget the words what the English speaker um, and the teacher should guide student use some cái tiếng là đi kiểu như là hiểu là một cái từ ngữ vậy some cộng tạm suffix use some suffix words if the student forgets the words
Mm-hmm.
yes students shouldn't shouldn't be silent when they forget the words in the conversation. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
yes. I think I think it is uh, a good tip for to be how to be a good speaker because it make the listener uh, um, it help listener to um, to attend to attend the to attend the speaker. That's
Mm-hmm.
the one. That's that one.
Okay.
Yes.
So this one teacher will help you to be a good speaker, just like you said, Teacher Blue.
Yes.
Very good.
Yes.
Because not all the time that you can understand the speaker,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Not all the time that you will understand what he is talking.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So in order for you, if ever you forgot the word, you can fill in the blank. Like you can say, "Oh, you meant to say that." Okay, there's a pause, meaning the speaker will add on to the blank. So you pause. So you can. So the speaker will say, "Uh-huh, yes, I mean that the party will start at 8 p.m."
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so you can say if you did not understand, or you forgot
Yeah.
the time of the party. So you can ask to the speaker, "Oh, you meant to say that the party will start at what time?"
Yes.
Okay, so the speaker can tell you that, "Oh, it will start at 8 p.m."
Yes.
Okay, or you can also use
Mm.
for you to, if you forget the word, but it doesn't mean that you can use this one every time.
Yeah.
Like me, for example, me, I am using this one all the time. If you are speaking like mm-hmm, I am using that one because I want you to go on,
Yes.
and say more, something like that. So it doesn't mean that if I will say I forgot the word.
Yes.
I'm listening to every word and letting you say more. Like, okay. So we have different way on how to say or express if ever we forget the words, right? So
Yes.
it's up to us.
Yes.
hmm Okay, thank you so much, Teacher Blue.
Yes.
How about Teacher Roslyn?
This.
Yes, Teacher Roslyn. Next topic. Don't speak too fast.
Yes. Um,
hmm
if you want to be a good speaker, you should not to speak too fast. You can you have to you have to speak in not too fast. You have to speak as quiet.
What is it?
It means that you quite should speak slow or with more is more is uh, medium speed medium speed. So for a listener will keep in touch uh, with your conversation, and they will understand what you say or what you mean in your conversation. Okay?
Mm-hmm. So, especially teacher, what if your students are very high level? What are you going to do? How are you going to speak?
Yeah. Um,
If you are talking to a very low person, low in speaking skills for English, what are you going to do?
with lower skill, I speak with low skill.
No, no, no. Oh, sorry, sorry.
Ah,
High level.
high level. I think if I speak with a high level speaking skill, I think it's good. It's good for me because he can he maybe he will uh, explain, or he will um,
Mm-hmm.
he will explain, or he guide some question for me. Sorry, I can hear.
Okay, okay. No problem. All right. So for teacher Rosalind's topic, I think for this one, don't speak too fast. Like if you are talking to a very low speaking person, you can talk this way, not too fast. You can go slow, right? So maybe if your students, no, you're talking to someone who is a good speaker, then you can do the fast talking also. So it depends on who are you talking to. Yes, teacher Rose, still okay? Teacher Rose. Teacher Rose, if you're not okay, Teacher Rose, you can go home. It's okay to me. So that you can rest, teacher. Mm-hmm. Yes, teacher Rose. It's okay to me, teacher, so that you can rest.
She's very tired and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, may fever and she had fever. She have a fever. Yeah.
Yes, teacher Rose. If you can take it, teacher, you can go home. It's okay to me.
Yes, thank you.
Yes. So who are you going to, teachers? Do you have motorbike?
She has motorbike.
Okay, okay. It's okay to me, teacher, if you will go home early.
Yes, yes, thank you.
Okay? Yes, no problem, teacher. Okay, okay. So before the teachers, oh, it's already time. I will give you your 10 minutes break. You can relax first and breathe. Okay?
Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm. And relax. Okay, teacher Rose. Take care, teacher Rose, okay?
Bye, see you again.
Drink medicine. Yes. Drink medicine. See you next week.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. And yes, rest at home.
Yes.
Yes, get well soon, teacher. And the rest of the teachers, no, go home, okay?
Yeah.
We will finish our class. Bye, teacher.
Yes.
Okay, so teachers, I'll give you your 10 minutes break. Happy break time, teachers.
Yes.
Okay? Happy break time, teachers. Hope to see you again next
Yeah.
hour.
Yes.
Okay. Happy Vietnamese time also.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Enjoy your break time.
Yes. You too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello, teachers. Hello. Okay. Okay, welcome back again, teachers.
Yes.
Are you okay?
We okay.
Really?
We are very happy after relaxing.
Oh, really?
Ready to learn.
Yes.
Mhm. Oh, I feel that you are very stressed today. Why, teachers?
Straight today.
Hmm? Yes, you look stressed.
Yeah, we look because the
Yeah,
because the
why?
weather. Because the weather. Yes.
Oh, okay. How about work?
Then
Work is not stress?
yes. It's very hot in the morning and now it's want to rain. It is going to rain.
Oh,
Yes. It is going to
oh.
now. Strong wind. It has strong
Mm-hmm.
wind. Yes.
So that makes you stressed.
Because we are old. We are older. It's not.
No, not yet. No, 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 not yet. Very young, okay? Very young. Still young,
Yes.
teachers.
The kind weather now is not good for old people. Yes.
No, very young. Very young teachers, still young, okay? Okay, so before we proceed to our lesson, let's have a game first. Let's have a game. Let's shake our body first. Okay, so this game is called Yes. Oh no, yes, game. Yes. Yes. Okay, this game is called Yes or No.
Yes.
Okay, wait for a while. I'm looking for the game. I lost it. Okay, this game is called Yes, No, Stand Up. Okay, yes, yes, no, stand up. Okay, yes, no, stand up. Meaning, here's the instruction on what to do. Hello? Hello, teachers? Okay, alright. So, teachers, okay, you need to answer. If you will answer yes, that means stand. Okay? If you are going to answer yes, you need to stand. If you will answer no, sit.
Yes.
Again, if you are going to answer yes, stand. If no, sit. Okay? So I will ask you questions. So if your answer for that question is yes, stand. And no, sit. Okay? All right. So for example, okay, this is an example, okay? Do you like to run?
Our teacher,
Do you like? Yes, teacher?
Jet, we raise our hand, and no, we don't raise our hand because it's so difficult to stand with the table.
Okay, okay. It's difficult to stand. Can we move the chairs, teachers? Move the chairs. Mm. Move. Since teacher Rose chair is not available, so you can remove. Yes. Oh, now you can move. Now you can move. Okay, move your chairs.
There's more
Okay.
Yes.
Now you can move. Can you move now?
Yes. We're ready.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so again, if your answer is yes, you need to stand, and if no, sit. Okay?
right?
All right, for example, There's this is my question. For example, do you like to run? Do you like to run? Okay.
Korea, Korea, Korea.
No, not Korean. No, not Korean. Far from Korean, teacher. Do you like to run? Hmm? Okay. So the question is, do you like to run? Okay. Okay, so we have here two teachers. Teacher Linda and teacher Roslyn likes to run. And the rest, no. Okay, okay. Thank you so much, teachers. So that's how we play the game, okay? If you will say yes, stand. If no, sit. Okay? Alright. So, okay. Teacher Roslyn, why do you like to run, teacher?
Why do you like to run?
Yes, why do you like to run? Ah, I can hear you, teacher. Yes, teacher. I can't hear you.
To keep fit and beautiful body.
Oh, beautiful body.
Do you
That's good to know, teacher.
do you see my body is very beautiful?
Yes, good. Body. Yes, definitely. So you need to stay fit. That's why you like to run.
So
You want to stay fit.
yeah, you so you should run as much as possible.
Oh, yes. I will take that advice, teacher.
Yeah,
I will run now. I will run starting from now. I want to be like your body. Okay? Because you have a gorgeous body. Huh? Okay. So this one, let's play the game now. Ready? Okay, so that's how you play the game. So questions. Okay. Okay, question. Question number one. Is 2 plus 2 equals 5?
again.
Hmm?
Can you repeat?
Okay, okay. Is 2 plus 2 equals 5? Where are you now, teachers? Okay, the question is 2 plus 2 equals 5? I think teachers don't know how to do the addition. Yes. Okay. So definitely 2 plus 2 equals 4, right? It's equal 4. So the answer is no. Yes. So no. Okay, very good. Okay. So very good, teachers. You know how to add.
Yeah,
Yes, you
clever
know how.
student. We are
Yeah, very
clever,
good student.
very clever.
Okay. Okay, this one. Do you like vanilla ice cream?
Yes. Vanilla. Ice
Vanilla.
cream. Yes.
Ah. Oh, so it seems like Teacher Mary is the only teacher who doesn't like vanilla.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, teacher. Let's have Teacher Mary explain why she doesn't like vanilla. Yes, Teacher Mary.
Flavor. I I don't like each flavor. I prefer strawberry. Thế là ta cay hai tuần liên tục. Để đưa dân mới đổi được buổi sáng học khỏe là vừa mới có học buổi sáng này khỏe về đi buổi sáng dậy có động lực cái buổi trưa dậy có đi buổi trưa thì rất là bệnh.
Hello again, teachers.
Yeah, hello.
What happened? Okay, so let's continue our game now. Okay, I will send to you the questions on Messenger. Okay,
Yeah.
I will send it to you on Messenger. All right, so here, first question. Okay. This is the question, teacher. Yes, no, stand.
Sau có lại có nó phá đi lưu ý. Can what on to fit can big walk. No.
How many feet, teachers?
4 feet. 4 feet.
Oh, very good. My students knows how to count. Very good. Okay. Okay, very good. Okay, this one. Next question.
No. Yes. Yes. Right.
Yes? Oh. Okay, very good, teacher. I think you know how to cook. No, but teacher Roslyn, I hear teacher Roslyn said no. Okay, now in this game, since I'm not in your classroom right now, so I want a representative from you who will read the questions. Okay, who will read the questions. Okay, so I will check teacher Linda. Yes, teacher Linda. Okay, so teacher Linda, you will be the teacher. You are going to read the questions that I will send to you. Okay, so the teachers should stand if yes, and should sit if no. Okay, so if one of the teachers answered differently, like the answer should be yes, and she answered no, so there will be a punishment for that. Okay, the teachers who will get a wrong answer will get a punishment in the end. Okay? Okay. So teacher Linda, I will going to give you the questions. Can you please stand in front, teacher Linda? Okay. So teachers, listen carefully to teacher Linda. Teacher Linda, kindly bring your cell phone. Okay, I am going to send you now the question, teacher Linda, and read the questions for the teachers. Go. Go. Next.
Are those two G? No. 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 Are those G? No. 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 Maybe are computers used to graph notice? No. Are fruit and vegetable healthy to eat? Yes. 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 Right? Are pencil and marker used to write on to write what? No. 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 Are musicians and artists correct people? Yes. 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 Are cars used to drive on the water? No. In the future, maybe in the future. In the
In the future.
yes. Are umbrellas used to sit or are you wet? Yes. No. Are the letter B and the what direction? Are the letter D and yes. That is the what direction? Yes. Yes. Right. Are clock and by used to tell time? Are clock and by yes used to tell time? By. No. Are football and baseball kind of food? No. 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 Sports. And sporting food. Are ovens used to freeze the thing? Right. Oven. Used to freeze the thing. Right. Yes. 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 Are there 60 minutes in an hour? Yes. Yes. Yes.
Oh, very good in math.
Coffee and hot chocolate cold drink. Yes. 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 Hot chocolate. Coffee and hot chocolate. Cold drink. No. Cold drink.
Oh. Yes. Oh. Mm-hmm.
Needed to move our body. Need to move our body. Our body face to face. Face.
Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. So who answered wrong, Teacher Linda? Yes. Oh, Teacher Linda, who answered wrong? Who? Tell me. Are coffee and hot chocolate cold drinks? Are you sure? Coffee?
Not wrong.
Who? Raise your hand, teachers. Who?
Nobody.
Who?
Nobody wrong.
Oh, really? How about the cold drinks? You said yes. You stand. Teacher Linda?
What?
Yes?
Nobody.
Who got it wrong?
Nobody wrong.
Oh, are you sure? Oh, no. No. Okay, tell me honestly. Who got it wrong? Tell me. The question are coffee and hot chocolate cold drinks? You answered yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So who are they, Teacher Linda? I want to ask Teacher Linda. Who are they, Teacher Linda? Who are they?
What's Linda?
Do not look at them, teacher. Do not look at your co-teachers. No, face on me. Do not be afraid, teacher.
Coffee là gì? Là nghe biết thanh vẫn. No, not me.
Oh, teacher. Oh, teacher. Roslyn. Is it teacher Roslyn?
Yes, exactly.
Oh. Okay, we have teacher Roslyn. One down. Next. Next. Teacher Linda. Who else? Teacher. Yes, teacher Anna.
I don't see.
Oh, no. Okay, tell me honestly, teachers. Tell me honestly. Honesty is the best policy. Okay? Honesty is the best policy. Who said yes when coffee and hot chocolate is cold?
Me.
We have teacher Rose. Oh, okay. See?
Right.
See? So we have teacher Anna, teacher Roslyn, and teacher Mary. Okay?
Right.
All right. So we will punish the 3 teachers. Yay! Yay! Okay. Very honest student. Very honest student. So I need to tell you first, honesty is the best policy before you will be honest. Okay. So teacher Blue, teacher Emmy, teacher Linda, and teacher Moon. What do you think will be our punishment for the 3 teachers? Do not look at them. Okay, teacher Anna, do not look at teacher Linda. Do not be afraid, teachers. Okay, punish them. Punish. Okay.
Next thing.
Yes.
I think they should sing some song.
Sing song.
Oh, sing. Okay.
Yeah.
Teacher Linda said that you should sing a song. Okay, I will add another task. I want a sing and dance performance. Sing and dance.
Is that the timer?
Yes. Oh, no Vietnamese, no Vietnamese.
Chị would be good.
Okay. Sing and dance for the teachers, okay? Teacher Anna, teacher Mary, and teacher Roslyn. Sing and dance, okay? Sing and dance, okay? Today.
We are too old to dance.
Oh, no, not old. Very young.
Very old.
Very no, not very old. Very young. Okay.
Only sing, not dance. They
Okay. Sing. Okay. I want you to sing an English song.
Oh.
Oh yes, English song.
We can sing English
Okay.
song. We only sing Vietnamese song.
English
So,
song.
Oh no.
We will sing a song
Sau đó đi ăn
talk
thầu.
about teacher.
Sau đó đi ăn thầu.
I can't believe that teacher Anna. Very good student. Very good.
I can sing a song. I can sing an English song.
Yes.
Sau đó đi ăn thầu.
That's the only English song that teacher Anna knows how to sing. Okay. Sing a song. Any song.
Linda,
Okay. Any song will be fine. Yes.
Linda sing and I will dance. Macedonian toe.
Oh, I like the idea.
Yeah.
What do you think?
We are very brave. Okay. We are very brave.
Oh, very good student. Okay, are you ready now?
Yes.
Okay. Ready? Go.
Sorry, Giang. Lấy luôn.
I don't.
Come
Bạn
on,
ơi,
Teacher
anh
Mary,
can
come
do
on.
You can let my.
If you happy and you know you can do it.
If you happy and you know you can let my.
If you happy and you know it never be a problem. So it is a twinkle, twinkle little star, how I wonder where you are.
Go, Teacher Mary, you can do it. Sing with Teacher Anna.
Sleep.
You can do it, Teacher Mary. Go, Teacher Anna. Let Teacher Mary sing.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Ngủ đi. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder where you are. Up above the way so high, like a diamond in the
Where is your
sky.
dancer now? Teacher Roslyn, the dancer. Where are you now? You will be the dancer, yes. And Teacher Anna will be the singer. How about Teacher
Twinkle,
Mary?
twinkle.
Yeah, I will give my hand to encourage them.
Very good. The supporter. Teacher Mary is the supporter. Okay. Once again, teacher. Go, Teacher Anna and Teacher Roslyn. Go.
Next.
Sing another song, Teacher Anna.
Do you want any song?
Yes.
Lên
Có
một mùa đi.
mua của anh nhiều em hát gì mua bay. Hay hay. If you happy and you know it, jump off it. If you happy and you know it, jump off it. If you happy and you know it, jump off it. If you happy and you know it, never be afraid to say it. If you happy and you know it, jump off it. If you happy and you know it, say alright.
Alright.
If you happy and you know it, say alright. If you happy and you know it, never be afraid to say it. If you happy and you know it, say alright. Okay.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Fantastic performance. Very good performance, teachers. Okay. I really like it, Teacher Anna. The only song that you know is nursery rhymes. English song.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
I remember many English songs like this.
And Teacher Roslyn is definitely the best dancer ever. And Teacher Anna is the best singer, and Teacher Mary is the best supporter. Yes, absolutely. Okay, now let's have, I will give you your lessons, teachers, your topic. So that you can study this one ahead, and this will be your topic next time on Tuesday. Okay?
Yes.
I hope you are feeling better now.
Yes.
Okay? Yes?
Làm phải tổn thương nhé.
Yes or no? Are you feeling better now?
Yes.
All right, that's good to hear. Okay, so we are done with don't speak too fast. Now let's move on to try to relax when you speak. Okay, try to relax when you speak. Let's finish this first before I'll give you your topics because we still have time. Okay, try to relax when you speak. Let's have Teacher Moon. Yes, Teacher Moon.
Now?
Yes, yes. We will finish first. Tips on how to be a good speaker because we still have time. Okay, go on, teacher Moon.
Okay. And try to relax. Topic, try to relax when you speak. Yes. And you
Mm-hmm.
yes. If you speak many times, you try to relax and you
Mm-hmm.
look for your mouth. That's most the pronunciation word for you. And when you speak English as normal speak, and you will discover that many of the pronunciation skills, such as linking between words, which happen automatically. It means and uh, you speak if you speak
Mm-hmm.
yes, and you speak in normal and normal speed and
Mm-hmm.
that you find the pronunciation and you uh, and you find the word and just structure grammar and
Mm-hmm.
your teacher uh, to to correct the pronunciation for you and
Mm-hmm.
and if you um, if you speak more and more the time uh, you find you find the many of the pronunciation skill and you find the linking the linking words and after you finish the speaking lesson you it it happen automatically.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay.
Okay. So for this one, when you are speaking, you need to relax first. When you deliver a speech or anything, you need to relax yourself. Mm-hmm. Like, because if you're not relaxed, it can affect your performance. It will affect your pronunciation of the words. Okay? So try to relax yourself and focus on your topic.
Yes.
Okay, if you are given the chance to become a speaker in your school or anywhere, you should relax and focus on your topic. Now, what is your way on how to relax, Teacher Moon?
And to have a play game for the student and in this
Mm-hmm.
play game you I try to uh, the missing word from my student and
Mm-hmm.
yes and to correct the pronunciation for my student and to correct uh, the vocab and to try to find the to
Mm-hmm. So, what is your way, Teacher Moon, in order for you to relax? What is your way? Do you listen to music, watch movie,
yes and to
or sing a
sing a
song?
song and to play game and uh, to sing a song thì là học để nó to chat with friend and to
Mm-hmm. So you sing a song, play a game. That is your way on how to relax.
Yes.
Okay, because when you give a speech, it's not you can't avoid to be nervous, right?
Yes.
How about your teacher Linda? Teacher Linda, what is your way on how to relax?
Relax. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I sometimes I usually listen to music.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and I like singing. So
Mm-hmm.
yes,
Oh.
yeah. So I sometimes I sing in sing. I go to
Mm-hmm.
karaoke.
Oh, karaoke. Oh,
Yes,
you should bring teacher Mary.
yes,
You should bring teacher Mary to karaoke. Are you okay, teacher Mary?
Mary.
Because teacher Linda said that she likes karaoke.
Yes,
And I know that teacher Mary really likes karaoke. Maybe you should bring teacher Mary with you, teacher Linda.
yes,
Are you okay?
yes,
And also bring teacher Anna because she is very a good singer.
yes.
She really yes, she's very good in singing English song.
Yes,
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 teacher
yes.
Anna.
Anna is a good singer.
Yes, very good. And teacher Linda,
Yeah.
in a karaoke, there is a song that you really like to dance. Maybe you can bring teacher Roslyn.
Yes, yes,
Yes.
okay, okay, of course.
A total package teacher. You have teacher Mary that is very supportive,
Yes,
okay?
yes,
Our supporting actress.
yes.
And we also have teacher Roslyn, the best no, dancer. And teacher Anna, of course, the singer.
Yes,
How about teacher Blue, teacher Emmy, and teacher Moon? Uh-huh.
relax, relax.
Yes. How do you relax teachers?
Oh, like
Mm.
oh she like I often let students to play game or sing a song.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sing a song.
Sing a song. Okay. How about teacher cooking? Is cooking makes you relax or not? Cooking, cook food.
Cooking.
Yes. Does it make you relax, teachers? Yes, teacher Blue.
Yes, I think cooking for relax is very useful. I think it's good for students. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
because the teacher and the student can make the food each other. Then
Mm-hmm.
teacher can friendly with their student with their student.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and student are very happy because they want to make food with their teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I think
Okay. I think teacher Blue,
yes,
teacher Linda, if you go to karaoke, I think teacher Blue will be the one to bring food.
yes,
Do you like cooking, teacher Blue?
yes. I like cooking very much, but I don't have time to make a
Mm.
yes because I'm busy. Yes,
So time is the problem.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
My husband and my children like my food, like
Mm-hmm.
my food, like my
What is your specialty, teacher Blue?
uh, name in Vietnam.
Specialty.
As a special food in Vietnam is name on and
Mm-hmm.
noodle noodle. It's a noodle
Mm-hmm. Noodles.
and beef and beef
Beef,
and beef.
stir beef,
Yes,
fried beef.
yes. The first I how much sớm I sớm the stone the
start a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour. And
Oh.
I have a water. I take a water, a stone to make food and some dip. That,
Mm-hmm.
that with some vegetable. It's very smell and very delicious.
Oh. I love to taste it also, teacher. I will go to Vietnam right now.
Yes,
Yes. Oh, see, we now have a complete package. If teacher Linda and teacher Emmy wants to sing in a karaoke,
yes,
we will have teacher Blue. She
yes,
will bring food.
yes,
Teacher Anna, the singer,
yes.
English singer, okay?
Yes.
English singer.
Yes, singer.
Yes. And teacher Moon and teacher Mary, the supporters. Yes, the support.
Yes.
And teacher Roslyn will be your dancer.
That's
Okay?
yes.
Oh my goodness. I love to see it all. I'm excited to see it all. Oh, see? We now have a complete package.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So we only have 9 minutes, teachers.
Yes.
So we'll give you your topic for next week. Okay. Next is remember when speaking. Can you look at your copy? Remember when speaking English. This will be yours, teacher Linda. Yes, remember when speaking English. That will be your topic. Yes. And then above all, don't be afraid to speak English. Teacher Anna, since you are the English singer, above all, don't be afraid to speak English. Yes, second to the last, teacher, second to the last. And then the last one is for teacher. Okay, let's have teacher Moon. Speak as much as possible. Yes, the last topic that will be next week. Okay, again, we have teacher Linda. Remember when speaking English. Above all, teacher Anna. And speak as much as possible, teacher Moon. Yes. Okay. Next is, okay, did you get it, teachers? Oh, where is it? Not in your copy? Yes, tips on how to be a good speaker. You don't have a copy? No copy, teachers? Hmm?
Chị muốn là speak as much as possible này.
Yes.
Remember cô bán thôi.
Okay, remember when speaking English, that is teacher Linda. Above all, teacher Anna. And then speak as much as possible, that is for teacher Moon. Okay? Okay. So here in tips on how to be a good speaking teacher. Number 1, let's start for teacher Emmy. Number 1, teacher Emmy, yes. Good speaking teacher. Provide maximum, yes, that's it. And then, are we finished for this one, teachers?
Yes.
Finish. Okay, finish. But tips on how to be a good speaker, not yet. Okay, so, alright, so let's have teacher Linda, teacher Anna, and teacher Moon next time to finish lesson 15.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so that we can proceed next time on our next lesson. Okay? And also, teachers, I think, okay, let's check first. Hello, teachers. Okay. Hey, teachers. Yes. Hello. Okay. On Tuesday, teachers. All right. We will have lesson 16, right? So on lesson 16, this is the end of our speaking skills lesson. Yes, that is the end. So on Tuesday, teachers, hello. On Tuesday, do not be absent because that will be our speaking test, teachers. That will be our speaking test. Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
On this day,
Tuesday.
we don't learn.
Yes. Tuesday. What do you want? Tuesday or Thursday? You choose. You choose. You're the student. I want you to choose. Tuesday or Thursday?
Tuesday,
Because on Tuesday we only have to discuss 3 topics, right? 3 topics. Oh, because it's a test. Oh, no, no, no. So who will say Tuesday? Tuesday. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Tuesday. See? Okay. So on Tuesday we will have our speaking test. So prepare. Okay.
what topic can you give our topic?
I don't know. I don't know the topic. I want you to be surprised on Tuesday.
No.
Surprise, surprise. Yes. Oh, because sometimes also teachers, you as a teacher, I know that you give surprise quizzes. Oh, surprise quizzes. So here, you know that on Tuesday we will have our speaking test. It's not a surprise anymore. But the only thing there is the topic. The topic will be the surprise. Okay? Prepare, prepare. Prepare for battle. So on Wednesday will be the end of our speaking skills. So on Tuesday, probably on Tuesday, we will have the writing skills. Okay? Yes. On Tuesday. Okay? But on Tuesday, prepare first for your test. Speaking test. No, 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 no. No. Writing skill. Writing skill. Yes, we will discuss. We will start discussing writing skill on Thursday. speaking test will end on Tuesday.
Yes.
Tuesday, because speaking test is the end. If you can still remember, for listening, we had a listening test. Yes. So let's have speaking test on Tuesday.
Yes.
Okay? So prepare for that, teachers. So now you know that we will have a test on Tuesday.
Yes.
So it's
Yes.
not a surprise.
Yes.
Yes.
But the topic will be the surprise.
We are nervous. We are nervous. We are nervous.
No, 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 no. I know you can do it. Okay.
We can't sleep until
Oh no. Okay, I'll see you again next week.
I'm sorry.
See you again next week, and yes, happy weekend, teachers. Happy weekend.
You too.
Yes, you too. Bye bye, teachers. See you next week.